Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. Today I'm starting this new series. Hopefully, well, all we start with is we have this plot of land, the tractor that you've seen at the beginning, and the trailer. Now, we've got no money at all, or very little. I think we have £89 to our name. So first off, we're going to have to cut down some of these trees to, well, make some money. Because then the first thing we've got to do then is we've got to save up money to buy a mower. Once we've earned enough money to buy the mower, it's then on to the first job of mowing our first cut out of a field. We're gonna have to make our fields from scratch. At the moment it's just grass, it's just overgrown grassland, which does all need to be sorted and cut down. It's not going to be very nutritious to keep for any future animals, so it will just be sold straight away. As you can see at the moment, I'm just cutting this tree down into sizable lengths that are easily to be picked up. Otherwise, would be too heavy to load into the trailer. I have no idea how many trees it's going to take to make the money, but I believe the mower is about £2,000, I believe, or roughly thereabouts. Which obviously it seems like we need to cut down quite a lot of trees to make that amount of money. It's rather a lot to make in a very short space of time. And that's the first tree done. Let's get this loaded into the trailer. I believe the tractor we have is 85 horsepower, so we can't be buying too big of machinery. It's going to be quite small to start off with, and gradually getting bigger and more expensive as the series goes on. We don't even have a yard or anything yet, just this grassland area that you can see where just behind the tractor's parked. Well, I think it's time, you've heard me waffle on for long enough. Let's get this tree loaded and sold and see where that leaves us. Welcome back everybody, and here we are just pulling into the, well, I guess the store. This is where, for this map, this is where everything comes to be sold. I believe the log sale is just to our right, and there it is. Let's see how much we get for this first load. As you can see, we only have £82 in our bank account. This is the first tree of potentially many. Let's see what we make. Wow. Let's just get these logs off. One. There we go. That's them off the trailer. And sold. Well, that was a lot more than I was expecting. Is it enough to buy the mower? I'm not too sure. Let's take a look. 1,100. Definitely. Well, let's get this spec'd out and see what we can do. See what we can afford. I think we should at least have the drum cover for safety. Everything else can be standard, I believe. No need to change the colour. 1,250. We've made just enough off of the first tree. That's amazing. Oh, let's get back to the field and cut down a few more trees. Although, maybe we should drop the trailer off back home, come back and pick up the mower, go back, and let's get the first field mowed. I'll see you in a few. Welcome back, here we are, just pulling into the field now. Let's get this show on the road. I think we'll start just here, not too close to the track, but far enough away that we're not, that we're still getting a good amount of grass. Let's mark out this first field. There's the trailer parked up. We will also have to make a yard once we've harvested this first load of grass and done some groundwork, and we will obviously need a place to sleep. At this moment in time, it's looking more likely that we're going to be sleeping in a tent or outside under the stars, but not to worry, that's not a problem. I shall get this field finished off, mowed and cut now. Oh, don't have access to this land, but we'll keep going anyway. Let's go. Oh, that's the first headland done. Now let's get it finished off. Welcome back. You've almost finished marking out the first field. I think it's a reasonable size. It's not too big, not too small. Just right for the size of equipment that we'll be starting out with. Because obviously with it being a survival challenge, we're only allowed to use smaller equipment and older. The older the better. Tends to be less horsepower, so the smaller the fields, the better. I would say it's better to have, with regards to working with smaller machinery, it's better to have quantity over the size, but I'd rather have more smaller fields to work than one large field. I feel like it would be quicker having multiple smaller fields than just one massive field. Also would be unfair to put that much strain on the equipment. But we're just going to finish off this last couple of rows now, and then we have to look at, we will be looking into, well, some kind of a baler of some description would be good. I'm not sure if we have one, or if the store has any. Might have to go and check Mod Hub, see what we can find. I'm sure there will be something that'll suit. Then it's a case of, once we've done that, it's back to the drawing board of cutting down trees to make some more money. Because unfortunately money doesn't grow on trees. It would be really useful if it does. Although I suppose cutting down trees to make money, kind of money does grow on trees. But anyway, one more strip, or 2 more strips left to go, and last little bit, mainly weeds and a little bit of grass left. Alright, so that's field finished. Let's get this parked up, dropped off for the side of the road, just for now. It's a pretty quiet area, so not a lot of traffic, so we're not in any danger of anybody hitting our equipment. But at the moment, as you can see, we don't really have anywhere to put anything. We just have a cut field of grass. Well, let's get the trailer hitched back up, because we'll be needing that to make more money. Right, let's check, see what balers we have. Nothing that is suitable. Nothing at all. What about the forage wagons? There's one, but we don't have a clamp, so we can't clamp it. So how would we then sell it? This is tricky. I think we need to go and check Mod Hub for a baler that is going to suit exactly what we need, because a forage wagon just isn't going to suit right now, I don't think. Well, yes, that is the decision. I think that's the best way to go. Give me 2 seconds and we'll be right back. Well, I'm back from Mod Hub, and it seems that we did find a baler that we can use. But it's going to take, we're going to have to cut down a lot more trees to make up the money, because I believe it's £8,000, which, as you've seen from the first load, you know, one of the big trees nets us around about £1,300 a tree. So potentially where we could need as many as maybe 8 or 9 trees. I'm not sure if we're going to have time to get around to doing all of those trees today, but we will give it our best shot and we'll see what we can get done. I'm just, as you can see, I've just cut the sack of tree down. We're just cutting it up into sizable lengths, ready to be loaded onto the trailer. Now, to save you hearing me waffle on about, well, not a lot, I will we'll head into the next time lapse, and I will see you in a few. Oh, here we are, just loading the last few bits onto the trailer. I'm not sure if this is going to be anywhere near enough, but we will see. I'm sure it will help quite considerably. Oh, let's get going. I think that's a pretty even load, not too much, not too little. I don't think if we put too much more on there, this tractor wouldn't be able to pull it. I think we might struggle, because it is a pretty, well, it's all of this track all the way up is a big incline. But this tractor seems to be pulling it very, very well. Maybe we could have put more onto the trailer. Oh well. Next time we might make a bit of a bigger load. We'll get this up to the store now and go from there, see how much we get for these loaded trees. We've got a mixture of the big trees and the smaller trees in this load. The smaller trees I'm not expecting to net much, but the bigger trees I'm hoping will help quite considerably. But let's find out. I will see you in a few. Well, here we are. Second visit of the day. Oh, someone's left some bags of lime, maybe? I'm not sure. They're not ours. Don't know whose they are. Oh, here's the sawmill for the logs. Let's see what we get, shall we? Okay, 1,200 or something? Yeah, I think so. Okay. £2,000. Okay, so now we know that it's going to take about, well, 3 loads of a similar size to what we've just done. Well, we should get back and get another load. I'll see you back at the farm. Welcome back to the farm. We are now £2,000 richer than we were when we picked before that load. Let's go over here and take some of these trees. Feel less, don't want to completely just scalp one area of no trees. We need to have a little bit of forestry area. It's nice. You hear the birds singing, squirrels. It's what makes the farm a farm. Animal life. We'll just cut a few trees down in one go. Make it a bit easier then. Let's debranch this one. There you go. Oh, one more. There you go. That's better. And one more big tree. Cut it as close to the ground as we can. Okay. Oh. That's a big tree. Oh, disappeared. Where'd it go? Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen, but okay. That's definitely not supposed to happen, but okay. Well, right, let's get these chopped up and put onto the trailer. One. The bigger the pieces we can have this cut into, the better. Because I think we get paid more for the longer pieces. The short pieces, I think they penalise us for cutting them too short. And we get paid less. Right, let's do something about this glitching tree. Cutting an invisible tree. Ah, there we go. There we go. It's a nice big bit. And load this in. Oh, I will see you back here after we finish cutting the rest of these 2 trees down. See you in a few. Well, as you can see, we've got all the two trees cut down into much larger length this time. Hopefully this goes in our favour, and we could make a little bit, see if we get more money for them being longer. Surprisingly, for that only being 3 trees, it's pretty much a completely full trailer load. Oh, fell off. Okay, try again. Oh, tree in the face. Right, there we go. There we go. Try that. Well, it's on. Probably not the safest, but it's on. Oh, let's take this to the store and see what we can get. We need at least another 6,000 to be able to buy the baler, for us to be able to bale that load of grass. Probably won't buy a separate trailer, as we'll probably just use this technically logging trailer as a bale trailer. It should do the job perfectly fine. Well, let's get this back to the store and I'll see you there. Well, here we are, back at the store for a 3rd time today. Let's see what we can get, and then I think we will call that the end of the episode, and we will continue next time with the whole intent. The next time we should be able to get that grass field baled and sold, and you never know, at the next episode you might even have somewhere to sleep, which would be really nice. Let's get this bit sold. Last load. So what do we get? Okay. Okay. We're getting up there. 4,000. 5,000. I think one more load. In the next episode, if we do one more load, we should have the money to buy the baler. Well, that would be the perfect plan. Well, let's get this back to the yard, and I will see you there. Well, here we are. Let's get this parked up, and then we will see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps me out and the channel to deliver more content like this to you. Bye for now.